Hey Pete, what's that book you're reading?
I'm reading a book called Between Two Kingdoms by Suleika Joauad, memoir of life interrupted. This book is about her diagnosis, treatment, remission, and the journey she takes on afterward. Having lived in both the kingdom of the well and the sick, Joauad finds a way to connect with the people who shared their situations with her. At the age of 22, she had finished college, moved to Paris, fell in love, and was on her way to pursuing her dream job. She was entering the real world in which her plans with life have already been set in motion. Her dream quickly faded, and the life she envisioned had shattered when she discovered that she had a rare form of leukemia. Joauad found out she had a 35% chance of survival.
Cancer is a group of over 100 diseases characterized by abnormal, uncontrolled cell growth.
When she was diagnosed with leukemia, she lost her job, her apartment, and her freedom. She endured numerous chemotherapy sessions, a clinical trial, and a bone marrow transplant. And according to the doctors, she was cured. Now, the story doesn't end there because being cured doesn't necessarily mean being healthy. Joauad now has to find a way to live again after spending 4 years in a hospital bed.
But I missed the hospital's ecosystem. Like me, everyone in there was broken. But out here, among the living, I felt like an imposter, overwhelmed.
Joauad set out on a 15,000-mile journey for 100 days. She wanted to meet the people who had written her during her years in the hospital. A teenage girl in Florida who was also recovering from cancer. A teacher in California grieving the death of her son. A death row inmate in Texas who'd spent his years confined to a room. Joaud's self-awareness and her decisions to be as blunt as possible have created a detailed memoir that reflects her thoughts on the situation and the worries she has for the future. I would recommend this book to anyone who wants to learn about illness and its effects, or if you've ever planned your life and it went in a different direction. The book came out in February of 2021, during COVID. It was a time of enduring hardship, loss, isolation, and reflection. We all know the feeling of loneliness and being frustrated with the ones around us. Give this book a read. I think you'll like it.